The Purple Heart is presented to service members who have been wounded or killed as a result of enemy action while serving the U.S. military.
Cities can be designated as Purple Heart cities, and now one lake in Oklahoma is the first Purple Heart Lake. News on 6's Jonathan Polasic joins us now to explain. Jonathan?
Well, Dave, Leanne, good morning. Keystone Lake is the first lake in Oklahoma to receive this Purple Heart designation. And in a ceremony about 2 weeks ago, Wounded Veterans for Oklahoma even got a couple of Purple Heart recipients to join in on that ceremony. Now, this project has actually been a couple of years in the making, and J.D. Dennis, the COO for Wounded Veterans of Oklahoma, tells me that Wounded Veterans for Oklahoma wanted to designate Keystone Lake as a Purple Heart Lake because it supports the organization's annual Veterans Homecoming Parade. Now, there are two buoys on Keystone Lake, one by the 412 bridge and the other by the Highway 51 bridge. The Highway 51 bridge is especially significant because it's also known as the Vietnam War Memorial Bridge.
Two of the veterans that we had on the barge with us were Vietnam Purple Heart recipients. So, all Purple Heart recipients deserve our total respect, but especially our Vietnam veterans. You know that the conditions they come home to was not like any other of our veterans that came home.
Now, Dennis tells me that there is talk to designate other lakes in Oklahoma as Purple Heart lakes to continue to serve or to remind people of the sacrifices that our veterans have made. Live in Tulsa, Jonathan Polasic, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.